This is Dudu Spree FM, Pan African Radio.
You are welcome to today's morning spree. Kukuru, kaka-do-do-do. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Africa. Africa, wake up. Your girl Ajoke Ade is right here on the MIC this morning on today's Wake Up Call. Ndewono, Ajoke Ade, Sononko, Nana Ajoke Ade. Everyday orúkọ mi náà ní Àjọkẹ́ Adé. Ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín náà ló wà lórí ìkànnì wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ ètò pé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ adúláwọ̀ kí àjí ti dé. Wake up, it's the morning's wake up call on Dudu Spree FM. Do not forget, this is the first and only Pan African radio, and we set out to do something, Rebranding African Entertainment. Your girl Ajoke Ade right here on Dudu Spree FM. Don't just change that dial.
This is Dudu Spree FM, Pan African Radio.
Benny, hold on, don't lose your mind. There, don't lose your mind. If there's anything you can actually do for yourself today on a day like this, it's to hold on. It's your girl Ajoke Ade right here on the MIC. And many thanks to everybody who has made today a great success. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa kí wa káàbọ̀ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáláyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìkànnì bàbá ìkànnì náà lè já sí.
Ìkànnì tó ju ìkànnì lọ, ìkànnì Dudu Spree FM. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wà níbẹ̀. Filẹ̀, jẹ́ kó wà níbẹ̀.
Nana Hafsat kuke ji a yanzu akan tasha ta Dudu Spree FM domin kayata nishadi a ƙasar Afirka. Kar ku canza, a tsaya cak a tashar.
Anọ m ebe a na Dudu Spree FM. Anyị na-emeri ntụrụndụ Afrịka. Emetụla ọkpụkpụ ahụ aka.
Emesiere ke Akwa Ibom bake mkpawụtong no Dudu Spree FM.
This is Dudu Spree FM, Pan African Radio. This is Dudu Spree FM, Pan African Radio.
You are welcome to today's morning spree. Kukuru, kaka-do-do-do. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Africa. Wake up. Your girl Ajoke Ade is right here on the MIC this morning on today's Wake Up Call. Ndewono, Ajoke Ade, Sononko, Nana Ajoke Ade. Everyday orúkọ mi náà ní Àjọkẹ́ Adé. Ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín náà ló wà lórí ìkànnì wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ ètò pé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ adúláwọ̀ kí àjí ti dé. Wake up, it's the morning's wake up call on Dudu Spree FM. Do not forget, this is the first and only Pan African radio, and we set out to do something, Rebranding African Entertainment. Your girl Ajoke Ade right here on Dudu Spree FM. Don't just change that dial.
This is Dudu Spree FM, Pan African Radio.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ máa sọ, ẹ máa pè, ẹ máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀, ẹ máa share. This is the first and only truly Pan African radio, and your girl Ajoke Ade is right here on the MIC. Many thanks to Tony Fresh for this great microphone that he sent to us. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá jẹ́ wípé onílù ni wá, àyàn kí ni àyàn máa ń wá ìlù? Tó bá jẹ́ kọrin kí ló máa wá? Àwa ìjó, àwa oníjó, àwa onílù, àwa olórin. Kí ni ẹni tó ń dáná máa wá? Bí ká máa wá ìlù ọbẹ̀. Kí ni ẹni tó ń ṣe bàtà máa wá? A máa wá bí àwọ̀ ẹran. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún máa rò ó. Kí ni ẹni tó ń pọnmi ta máa wá? A máa wá gòròdóòmù. Ajoke Ade. Yes, it's a great day. Sononko Nana Ajoke Ade. Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Ajoke Ade. Many thanks because we are setting up. We started small, but here we are today, holding on. please, you too, the message for you today is to hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, and don't let anything make you lose your mind. You are the only one that can protect yourself. You are the only one. In fact, your day is on us. That's why this is the only station you can listen to. This is the only station you can associate with, and you will be glad you did. We are non-partisan. We are non-political. We are non-religious. We are non-ethnic. We are a people that give room to everybody. Now, don't get it mixed up. Ṣùgbọ́n náà mo tó bá ti sọ lẹ́nu ti sọ àpẹyàpọ̀, mo mọ ipò mi láwùjọ, òun náà ló mú mi ṣe kíni tí mo fi ń pariwo sókè pé we need to rebrand the African entertainment. We need to redefine the Pan-Africanism given to us. We are here today now, and everywhere we are moving to left and right, front and back. So many things are happening around us, and it's just making us feel like, hey, now like this we go day. Of course, we cannot continue being like this, and that is why you and I, we have to rise up. Many thanks to Tony Fresh, many thanks to Ida Mola, and many thanks to Papa Patrick Penny, the only papa where I did this stuff all over the globe. Yes, so Baba will say, Ajoke Ade, o ti lágídí ju ẹ̀jẹ̀ ńlá gidi. Ajoke Ade, o ti ṣe kíní kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe, ẹ̀yin náà mo fi jọ. It's a great day to be alive today, and we thank Olodumare. We have been cooking it up. You will see that every time we come around, our pictures are becoming better, our content are becoming more beautiful, we are more intentional, and it is because of people like you listening to us. We've been receiving comments from all of our listeners across the globe, and that is why you can listen to us and be so sure that what you are listening to is just the fact as it is, because your truth might not be my truth, and my truth can never be your truth, so to say. But in all of our differences, we understood the fact that Olodumare has brought us together to be on the continent of Africa at this moment, and also to be a part of the global society at this moment. And with that, we will not lose it. Many thanks to Papa Patrick, because he has helped us. You see that the pictures are clearer. Yes, he sent us a Motorola phone, and that is what we have been able to use. You won't try it, okay? There's a way we can just mix everything together, and it's the HD camera, so our pictures are becoming better. This is the only place you can be. Support us. You'll be glad you did. We know the job. We know be INEC. No tell them same name. We will not be jam snake with the chop money. Yes, it's a girl Ajoke right on the MIC. How we are doing it? Olodumare send us. I feel like going up there, but say, I don't get copyright because of people who are watching us on YouTube. Okay, but if you want to actually listen to all the copyrighted and the, copyright goes to the owners of this content, we salute them and we say we love them. We are promoting indigenous content. Yes, we are promoting. If you want us to promote your own indigenous content that is saying the right thing, you just heard Alex Ajala. We can't thank him enough for the truth behind our own views. Like by the time the world is going, you discover that you may not even know the truth of your existence anymore. It's okay to learn the past, present, future, because you want to develop, you want to understand your reality. And I'm going to give you something. It is a great day to be alive. Benny, it's okay. Can you move for me? Oh yeah, the drums, roll the drums. And I don't hear Benny, that's the drums. Okay, that one goes to everybody waiting with us. Yes, Molulu Fuyini. And last year, Dumare, all that will be yours will become better. Last year, Dumare. We thank Olodumare. We thank Olodumare. We are holding on we will not lose faith. Lenny, wetin I carry come ilekun fofo, and that is the first place I'm going to is actually America. America, nílùú America. Right now there is a hurricane that has destroyed a train track. Our heart and love goes to the people. If you have been affected, our heart and love goes to you. Yes, this one is just, the report came in few hours ago. Don't forget, we stand out for Washington, and they do am like Ludmary send us. I am speaking from one of the international studios of Dudu Spree. This is just the only thing you can do for us. We are all volunteers who have taken the generation behind us, the generation before us, and our current generation as our own cross. Because the only person that can build the continent of Africa, now we. Don't lose your mind. If you lose your mind, nobody will hold it together for you. So please, hold on to your mind. Today, I have a great thing. I've given the alert. Security issues across the world too. Them day there. The news department is going to give it to us. Bomber to vendor. As the news coming, this is the only radio station that we know they sleep 247. And when we say we know they sleep, listen to us 24 hours a day. You will get entertained. You will get educated. You will get motivated. You will even be able to channel the cause for your future. Great news. 2 more African languages joining us in Dudu Spree. Yes, if you're also there, you want to bring your own language on board. Yes, contact us, info@duduspree.com, duduspreeofficial@gmail.com, or you want my fast number, ajokeade@duduspree.com. So many technicians are behind the scene, and I appreciate them. I cannot thank you enough. It's a great day to be alive, because it's a day, another day to make a difference. Don't lose your mind. It's another day to write the history of Africa. Don't lose your mind. Today is Monday, and some of us, the number of children that will be out of school today, they have increased on the continent of Africa. They are not just increasing because of natural disaster like the one we got in America of recent, but it's just because of human disaster, policy disaster, governmental disaster, leadership disaster. Wake up, Africa. That is why we are here today. Yesterday on African Youth Parliament, we spoke and we were so angry. But the annoyance, there is no way. When you say, the giant of Africa that cannot feed itself, giant of Africa that cannot school itself, giant of Africa that is killing the youth every day, it is not worth it. Giant of Africa that that witch hunt with policies. They cherry pick policies. If the policy is to attack a person now, they cherry pick the policy, forgetting the masses that they vow to protect. I thank everybody, all the IGRs in London, in Washington, in Canada, in Spain. Everybody. If I not mention where you did, no vex. Okinsha, for Judy, and all the papas, we don't jog for the $1 million. They've been listening to us. They want to see whether we truly meant it. And many thanks for the comments we've been receiving. We appreciate. You are the reason why we are here. And we say thank you. We cannot thank you enough. It's a great day to be alive, because it's another day to make the difference. Yes, as we are fast forward marching, Benny, don't forget, so you won't go be my papa language. Yes, there was a time like that time that they said something. Wahala no dey jare. Yes, so wọ́n ní pé kò séwu lóko àfi gìrì àparò. Ewu ń bẹ lóko ló ń gé o, because by the time you see ammunition trucks entering your own territory, you'll be wondering, are we going to internal war? Maybe, because by the time you see the soldiers, the gallant soldiers marching into a place in the eastern part of Nigeria, we know their daily realities. You know, human organ harvesting across Africa. Wake up, Africa. When we are done with ourselves, who go remain? Don't forget that the vultures are waiting to carry away the carcasses and also do what? Do you know what they also want to do? Take over everything. So you know, we are all we've got. You are all I've got. You are all we've got. So what do? Let us do the best for ourselves. Okay, they say don't worry, be happy. Oh yeah, taking base. Okay. And as we dey do am now, as we dey do am like Olodumare send us, we have to make the right choices for ourselves. Make I see. Yes, today, don't worry. If there is anything I want to give you, the gift is for you not to worry. It might not be easy. It might be hard to it's a hard not to crack. But the moment you worry, you will not be able to identify with your reality and take steps. Today is not the day to panic. Today is not the day to worry. Today is the day to take actions and decisive steps to solve our problem. Actions and decisive steps to solve our own problem. Some people, they will say, Ajoke Ade, what do you mean by this? Are you saying we are the ones? Yes, we are the ones that will fix it. You are the one that will fix it. I am the one that will fix it. So today, on a day like this, what you need to do is not to worry. Take one step at a time. You don't have money. How do we get money? So right now, we need to adapt and not accept. You know, I always give you equations every day. Adaptation is not equal to acceptance. Adaptation is not equal to acceptance. So you are at the level where you need to adapt, but I do not say you should accept. Abeg, wetin I dey follow una talk be say, I dey say make una adapt, no be say make you accept the reality and the situation. As you dey adapt, think of how to step out and get out of your situation. It's a wake up call. Many thanks to everybody that is not waiting for us to say, oya kokoko, before you join the assembly. Every Monday morning, you would always meet us here as Olodumare give us the grace. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, and we say thank you. Don't worry today. When I say you should not worry, I say you should take step and address the situation. No be say they worry you. No worry your head, but worry the enemy of your life. Another equation. No worry your head, no lose your mind, but ensure you worry. This is Ajoke Ade. Oh, nice. Because if you worry your head, you're gonna lose your mind. And do not lose your mind, because your day is on us. Your joy, your happiness, your forward march, is there on us. So as we come to move forward, there's a gift you can give to your children today. Because I was saying that many children will be out of school. Yes, parents who have not paid the tuition, they might not be able to send their children back to school. The reality, some parents say food no dey, they want overall one more like lamalaje. So where is the lunch pack? We not make some children to go to school. The reality, even transportation, will not make some children to go to school. The reality, the cost of living that has increased will not make some children to go to school. The reality. But in your reality, there's a gift you can give to your kids today. The gift for African kids today is the gift for them to speak up. It's a gift for your child to be able to stand for their rights. It might not be easy, but it's something you and I can do. You and I can do it, and we need to do it. We do not have anyone. Your child must be confident to speak up for himself, for herself. You hear that? Sometimes we train our girls to keep quiet. Don't do that. Sometimes we encourage our youth to keep quiet. Don't do that. It's okay when we disagree. In fact, it's okay when your child does not accept your view. It's okay. It is the only gift you can give to your child. It's okay. It's actually okay when your child disagrees with you and is able to bring forth reasonable, when I say reasonable thought pattern. And now the thing what we say we're supposed to do for ourselves today, there are ways you can help your child to stand up for their rights. Don't forget, if we don't stand up for others, who will be left to stand up for us? This one we are joking they do. Sometimes they will ask me, like today now, standing up for Bamishe, there's gonna be another court hearing. They're going to hear the case again. Yes, justice for Bamishe. Yes, please. Baba wa Sanwo-Olu. Yes, Abeyini. Justice for Bamishe. Justice for Bamishe is a justice for all girl child. So if you have ever come across a girl child, if you have ever loved a cute baby girl child, if you have ever dreamt of marrying a girl, like at a point in time, if you have somebody say, go up north now, you go see them marrying 12-year-old girls. No be me talk calm. Now the culture, even from 6 years, they don't hand them over to the man. And they cannot actually marry their age mates. They marry. This is the first time on Olutole Pan-African Radio, and we are doing it like Olodumare sent us. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, and we need to do the right things for ourselves. Your girl Ajoke Ade is right there on the MIC, and I'm saying to you, let us help the up and coming generation to do the right thing, to live the right way, and to also stand for the right cause. Don't lose your mind, because if you do, nobody will be there to hold on for you. We share our love with you today. We share our love with you today. We share the peace with you today. We share everything that we have with you today. And we say, don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. Hold on. It's not easy, but you need to train your child to speak up for themselves. Train your children to say sometimes we have children that can talk, but sometimes they are selfish. Don't train your child to be selfish. Why are we going this way? This is the only time we can instill the right values. Even though the times are hard, this is the time to instill the right values before people who have been messed up will come leading us and messing up our minds again. This is the right time to instill the right nationality values in your children. When we are talking about nationality values, let us protect our land. Let us protect the earth. Mother Earth is becoming old and weak. You see the war in Ukraine. You see the earthquake in Turkey, Syria. You see the tsunami, the hurricane in America. You see the sudden change in weather. The Harmattans are coming back. when we are expecting the rains, we have cleared the land. The dry season are staring us in the world. The earth itself is becoming old, and there are rumors of war, somebody wanting to do this and that. You are hearing so many odd news. This is the time to know that although the times are hard, but you need to hold on and teach your children to stand up for themselves and others. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ kì í kágbọ̀n, afẹ́fẹ́ báyìí ló máa ń gbé wọn lọ. That means to talk from now till tomorrow no be the matter, but the thing wey we go do we dey talk. Do better with your girl Ajoke Ade.
ìkànnì tó ju ìkànnì lọ, ìkànnì Dudu Spree FM. ẹ jẹ́ kó wà níbẹ̀. filẹ̀ jẹ́ kó wà níbẹ̀.
Nana Hafsat kuke ji a yanzu akan tasha ta Dudu Spree FM domin kayata nishadi a ƙasar Afirka. Kar ku canza, a tsaya cak a tashar.
Anọ m ebe a na Dudu Spree FM. Anyị na-emeri ntụrụndụ Afrịka. Emetụla ọkpụkpụ ahụ aka.
Emesiere ke Akwa Ibom bake mkpaụtọ nọ Dudu Spree FM.